ArtPro 9.5 New Licensing. ESCO Artwork is introducing a new license system across its entire software product range. This new license system will make your life easier in a number of ways. No more dongles. The new license system is entirely based on activation rather than USB keys. Using just one licensing will reduce the risk of errors and license conflicts. You can manage all your ESCO Artwork licenses in a consistent way with the same toolset. And it allows us to offer you free 30-day trials on selected products. With the introduction of ArtPro 9.5, ESCO Artwork moves from dongle-protected ArtPro versions to the new dongle-less license versions. To be able to use ArtPro 9.5, you need to activate the software. The basis for activation is your ESCO Artwork account. Please note that the ESCO Artwork account is not your Download Center account, but it is your data account and the key to trialing and/or using ESCO Artwork software. The ESCO Artwork account will become more important in the future since it will also let you access other services. Now follows a demonstration on how to install and activate ArtPro 9.5 with the new licensing system. Go to the online software activation and license management website. If you don't have an ESCO Artwork account yet, then please click Create Account. Complete a form and click the Create Account button. You will receive a confirmation email with instructions on how to activate the account. Please note that you need to confirm your account within 5 days. If not, the account you have created will be deleted. Go to the Download Center and download ArtPro 9.5 software. If you don't have ArtPro 9.5 product keys yet, then you will be guided to a site to request for keys. And there you have the Request License button. If you have requested product keys before, go back to the Download Center and download ArtPro 9.5 software. Before you request to the Download Center to create the software build, you can see an overview of the product key files that are available and could be used to activate ArtPro 9.5. Please note that the product keys for ArtPro 9.5 version come along with the installer as well. It is not necessary to download the HTML file right now. Next to the product key, you can see if they are already in use or not. Go to the My Build section of the Download Center, download ArtPro 9.5 and install the software. Finally, go to the ArtPro 9.5 application folder and launch ArtPro. There are no licenses available, and therefore we click on the License Manager button. Click on Activate in the bottom left corner. It initiates the ArtPro 9.5 Activation Assistant. During the activation process, you will be asked for a product key. For ArtPro 9.5, the product keys come along with the installer, and they are also available on the Download Center in the Apply Licensing section. Choose to continue and choose for online activation. Please note that an active internet connection is required. An offline activation is available if you do not have an internet connection on the workstation on which you want to install ArtPro 9.5. You need to select the offline activation as well if you have received an activation response file and if you want to finalize the license activation. The ArtPro 9.5 installer contains a folder with the product keys. They are located next to the installer. We choose the last option and continue with the activation. Select the product key, which is next to the ArtPro 9.5 installer, and continue the activation. Now you have to enter your ESCO Artwork account name and password. Please note that this is not the Download Center account, but the ESCO Artwork account you have created via the online software activation and license management website. After a few seconds, the activation assistant reports that the activation has been successfully completed. The ESCO Artwork Local License Manager will show that licenses are activated. It shows the license period and the remaining days. Please note, for one ArtPro 9.5 activation, an ArtPro customer ID and one or multiple floating licenses are shown, representing the ArtPro configuration that you have been purchased. Go back to the Download Center. You will notice that the Apply Licensing section shows that the product key has been activated. Important notes. You have to deactivate licenses when moving ArtPro 9.5 from one workstation to another workstation. Customers moving from the dongle-protected ESCO Artwork software to the new licensing are requested to return the dongles. Temporary activation keys are supplied to the customer until the dongles has been returned. Before you can return the dongle to ESCO Artwork, you should disable the dongle. Now follows a demonstration on how to disable dongles. Go to the ArtPro 9.5 and open its preferences. In the General Preference window, choose Show Licenses. The license window shows the same information as the ESCO Artwork Local License Manager. Choose Disable Dongle on the right side of the window. The dongle ID, encoding and type are shown of the ArtPro dongle you used to use to work with old versions of ArtPro and which is currently connected to the workstation. Click on the Disable Dongle button and a warning window appears to ask if you are sure you want to disable the dongle. The dongle will be disabled once you confirm again. Now, the dongle is no longer usable for all dongle-protected ArtPro software versions. The dongle is now also ready to be returned to ESCO Artwork. ArtPro exists in different configurations, with or without certain modules like Power Stepper, Power Trapper, Power Warp, Certified PDF, etc. Exchanging licenses between ArtPro workstations is possible through the ESCO Artwork Local License Manager. In that way, we allow to move an ArtPro module from one workstation to another. Now follows a demonstration that shows how to move a Power Stepper module to another ArtPro workstation. This is going to be done with the deactivation assistant of the ESCO Artwork Local License Manager. This ArtPro configuration has a Power Stepper license, because the module is available in the Step and Repeat submenu. Quit ArtPro. Open the ESCO Artwork Local License Manager of the ArtPro workstation that contains the ArtPro Basic with Power Stepper. The License Manager is in the ArtPro Application folder. Select the ArtPro 9.5 Power Stepper license and click on Deactivate. The Deactivate License Assistant initiates the process. Choose to continue and choose for online deactivation. Please note that an active internet connection is required. An offline deactivation is available if you do not have an internet connection on the workstation. you need to select the offline deactivation if you have received a deactivation response file and you want to finalize the license deactivation. Choose to continue. Now, the assistant is going to ask to select the location where you want to put the product key that you have deactivated. After a few seconds, the deactivation assistant reports that the process has been successfully finished. The ESCO Artwork Local License Manager does not longer show the Power Stepper license. Open ArtPro and the Power Stepper is not available anymore as option in the Step and Repeat submenu. Go to the Download Center and the Apply Licensing section will show that the product key has been partially deactivated. Go to the workstation on which you want to activate the Power Stepper module. It does not contain Power Stepper. Quit ArtPro and open the ESCO Artwork License Manager. Initiate the Activation Assistant and select the deactivation HTML file. In fact, the file contains the Power Stepper license. Finish the activation process and open ArtPro. Now, the Power Stepper module is available on the new workstation. The ESCO Artwork Local License Manager shows the Power Stepper license, and the Download Center will show again that the product key is completely activated. Finally, ArtPro is available with a wide variety of modules like Power Trapper, Power Stepper, Certified PDF, etc. ArtPro 9.5 users can easily get an overview of all ArtPro product licenses without having to contact ESCO Artwork, local dealers or distributors. Next to the installer, a folder containing all product keys with the licenses is available. The overview.html file can be opened with any web browser. Opening the file results in an overview of the product keys with each of the included licenses. Please note that the licenses can be exchanged between ArtPro workstations by use of the deactivation and activation options in the local license manager. The product key overview file is based on how ESCO Artwork has delivered the product keys to the customer and will not show if licenses are moved. We have reached the end of the presentation. On behalf of ESCO Artwork, thank you for watching.